Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Boy, did I wake up to some interesting news this morning. We have technically, officially just got our very first look at the new Warzone map coming with the Modern Warfare 3 integration with Season 1 of MW3, currently set to take place in early December, just about a month after the launch of the game. And we've heard a lot of leaks, a lot of rumors about this new Warzone map. And while today's teaser or reveal for it, our first look at it, isn't anything super in-depth or super crazy, it does really connect the dots with all the other rumors that we've heard, which in general is probably going to be considered very good news based off of those rumors. So as we get into the details here today, quick reminder, if you are new to the channel, every single day I got you covered with all things going on in COD, MW3, Warzone, MW2, you name it. And obviously this upcoming week is going to be an extremely busy one with Next and the beta, so you definitely want to have those noties turned on. And if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, drop a like on it as well. It would be seriously appreciated. But we're going to start here first with technically a teaser from yesterday that really doesn't show us all that much, but it is a little something. 2 seconds, a whole 2 seconds, folks. Get your popcorn ready. 2 seconds of Modern Warfare Zombies gameplay was teased via Call of Duty's Instagram. If we go through and we look at this video, this is essentially what we see here. It's just very basic. It's actually 3 seconds, Charles Intelligence, but all that matters here is the background, this environment. The zombies themselves don't matter for this discussion. It's cool to see Modern Warfare Zombies though. But that said, this background here, this map, we know that Modern Warfare Zombies and Warzone are going to share one large open world map, just like DMZ and Warzone share a map now. So this background that we're seeing here, this is the new Warzone map. Now we barely get any information and any look at the map here, but what is very important to note, at least in my opinion, the green. This is something we've been asking for. Vibrancy, lush map, green map, not just desert, open, bland. And we got that going on here for sure. But more importantly, this is what we got here today via Call of Duty promotion as well. The first look at the new Warzone map. And again, this isn't anything crazy, right? It's just this still image. But does this not give you instant Verdansk vibes? At least it does to me. And what's really important here, like I said, is that there's a lot of lining up with other things that we already know about this game. So initially here, the Warzone overview, new map premiere, live gameplay and gameplay features, deep dive with Raven. That's all going to be happening in Call of Duty Next. So obviously on next reveal day, we're going to have a full video dissecting Warzone gameplay, showing it off, probably looking at, you know, what's being played and actually have that footage here on the channel. So stay tuned for that alongside all the details that we get from Raven and everything. But we have in the background now this whole port area, very similar to the Verdansk type vibes here with the port there. You can see it seems like they actually have almost like a parkour course almost built here in the water. You are going to be able to swim and have those swim mechanics just like in MW2 this year in Warzone MW3. So you'll be able to go in this water and traverse this, but then also do some parkour to get across to this almost like ruined island here in a way. And then across the way, we have what appears to be downtown. And that's also important to note because this lines up with some stuff that we've heard before. Initially here, we got some taller buildings for sure, so heavy Verdansk vibes. Then we got this one very large one that's a construction building, or a building that's under construction rather, with 2 big cranes up at the top. Now that is important information to remember for just a moment from now, but you also may recall that a little bit ago, Metaphor, a fellow creator here, actually had some insider information and some leaks to discuss in regards to what this new Warzone map was going to be. So keep this image fresh in your mind. This is what Metaphor had to say a bit ago. The new Warzone map coming in MW3 looks amazing. There's slide canceling. We know that's now confirmed, obviously. No giant hill in the middle of the map. Tons of buildings and POIs, unlike Caldera, lots of areas that look memorable. I think will be a lot of people's favorite maps. Downtown is very Verdansk-like, and that image that we just saw there absolutely lines up with that, with the biggest building being Overwatch from MW3 DLC at the top. Very reminiscent of Blackout's construction site. That adds up, and we'll talk Overwatch in just a moment. Countdown from COD 4 is on the map. Looks like MW2, but improved. Less open fields and more building-based battles. Based off that image, that would definitely make sense. Lots of opportunity for regaining. Wouldn't be surprised if they pushed it past 150 players. Lots of Verdansk inspiration. Nothing really from Al Mazrah or Caldera. Hey everyone, really exciting announcement. It's been a long time coming, but my team Carnage officially has our very own G Fuel flavor known as Pog Juice. This is a delicious combination of passion fruit, orange, and guava. Let me tell you, I have tried it, I have tasted it before, and this is a top 2 flavor, and it's not number 2, if you know what I'm saying. absolutely phenomenal, and it's super cool to finally see this come to fruition. So if you want to try it for yourself, maybe even pick up the collector's box, be sure to throw in code WHosImmortal at checkout. You'll get yourself a nice little discount on this alongside everything else on the G Fuel side as well. Link will be down in the description below. Now shout out to Call of Duty Maps, because we can go and look at this and look at the Overwatch map, and we're gonna see something that lines up extremely well. The first image that we get here, obviously it's pixelated because it's MW3, but it's an open top construction site, and you can see crane 1 in the background here, crane 2 there. There's another crane over on this side that from that point of view, at least where we were in that port screenshot, we might not have been able to see as well. But then again, you see a crane over here. We go back out into the main ones once more. This gives us a really good look at it. There's a crane down here at the bottom. There's a crane in the center. There's a crane over here. So the multiple cranes thing that we're seeing from over there, and also just the general shape of the building, it's very long with that sort of wide open center with the circle here. This we actually saw as well, and quite frankly, the one, now that I look at this with like this scaffolding here in the middle almost, the one sneak preview that we got where the guy's holding the pistol and there's a crate swinging actually kind of looks like this too. But anyways, this lines up really well with that image that we just saw. You can see it looks like we got this very long building and then the two main cranes standing up top. Now, it might not be exactly one-to-one, but the general layout could be taken as inspiration from Overwatch, from MW3. So the dots, like I said, are absolutely connecting. And what we also know is that apparently the general layout of the map is going to still be the similar layout to Las Almas. And we've actually had this confirmed because of this little center part here in one of the older Zombies teasers that we just broke down the other day. This actually lines up. So we're looking at this and you're probably saying, but wait, this is a desert. Forget that this is a desert, okay? Look at the general layout that we have here with, you know, Guajaro up here and Santacina border crossing down here. Then this general map layout here. This layout where we have, these are the roads to navigate, POI here, POI here, POI, POI, POI. The docks and port very well could be right here, and downtown is what we're looking at right here, potentially, or for what we know, this could be that little center island. This could be almost port-based here. That little center island of ruins where the parkour course went to, it might line up there. But this overview, this layout here is reportedly what this new map is going to be, right? So keep that in mind. This is like the HUD and the TAC map and the mini map of what this new Warzone layout is going to look like, but not desert. As we just obviously very clearly saw, we know that it is more city-based and, you know, urban-based. And that said, it's supposed to be taking place in Urzikstan now, according to the leaks and rumors. Keep in mind, it is just leaks and rumors at the end of the day, but that's the intel we got, and we know that this is going to be similar to Verdansk if that's the case in terms of modeling, style, inspiration, because in the current Modern Warfare universe, Verdansk sits here, and then Urzikstan sits right over here over on the coast, which would add up again with the mini map, the TAC map there, and the water surrounding it. So again, the dots are all connecting here. Not to mention, we also have this initial image of MW3 Zombies, which posts more of the same map as Warzone in the background here. We've got various, you know, apartment buildings. We've got a burger town here, basically very similar to Verdansk, and what looks like a firehouse maybe in the background as well. So all the leaks, all the rumors, all the detailed info that we have currently so far lines up exactly with this first look at Warzone, which to me all sounds good because all the leaks sound like the map that we've been asking for ever since Verdansk. So definitely some positive news all around there. That said, that is going to wrap things up for this one. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it. And if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications on your way out. We've got so much fun content coming up here this week. Going to be absolutely crazy. So stay tuned for all of that. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy. Have an awesome rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.